Hi, everyone. And welcome. I accidentally started a per Astra ad Astra at the end of the last video, and instead of saying no bueno. Oh wow, you can actually have a look at the start too. Wow. We're just gonna run it. Ad Astra. What do we want here? I really do like the utopian strats, but the science could be sick. Let's go scientific. Get a lot of options. Let's go long-term happiness lady rather than water lord. And let's tritium up. Love it. Love it. Want some more of it. We'll put this here for a happiness sector. We'll put this here for a scientific sector. We'll put this here for the +1 science. We do want 14 science for this card. Let's frickin' go. Energy production, pretty down for that, to be honest. We do need to get our titanium up to be able to afford it. There is some titanium here. We also need to expand our city, which means we're going to need food. Can't say that's going to happen. Let's try and create an energy sector, though, in our settlement as fast as possible. So I'm going to grab 2 things, and if we get another card that gives us any of that, here's the science building. I do want that. Come over here. That's the silicates. That's the food. Very good. We do need some science, and we can expand. Here's the first of the energy structures. Silicates, tritium. Let's go tritium, baby, because tritium is giving us energy. Energy is giving us life. We go here. That's even more tritium. We do want some science and water. Maybe this will even be a water depot or whatever. We need 2 more of that sweet science. Do we have a happiness structure? We don't. So let's grab that. Rovers gives us more expansions, plus happiness here. We need more water. Remember that time water was next door to us. That's freaking grand. I do need a titanium. Let's go grab one over here. And let's go for water instead of tritium. Just because I have a couple of water cards lined up. And let's get rid of some energy and start bringing in some nitrates so that we can get our lab. Very good. Another happiness, another thing. I do want that energy. Quite frankly, I've played too many games recently where we were low on the energy. And when you're going high trade route, like, you can turn energy into anything. So, you know, here's the happiness. Finally, we're not in the red. Skills have been used this turn. We're just blasting it. We're just blasting through. Here's another building for people to live in. I do want nitrates. I want a couple of things. We don't have any titanium in our starting spot, which is kind of poopy. But we're making it work. Energy on the heights is pretty good. Tritium. Tritium. There's like no tritium to get from the board, unfortunately. There is some nitrates, and that did not get me what I wanted. We'll get some science, though. No high location except for over here. Perhaps we'll do an early settlement for this science location. I don't know. Trade routes are so important because we're playing this scenario. Let's keep exploring around. We need more expansions. We just, you know. As much, I mean, we did a science start, so let's grab the science lady. It's kind of an odd one for an ad Astra to go growth style, but it's gonna work. It's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna be super jealous of how great it's working for us. I'd really like more cards offered to me every turn. This spot here doesn't have a food spot, does it? Do you want more titanium and stuff? What are you looking like? Just nice and empty. -1. What's this spot? -1. We should pop some more biomes. This one down here is freezing cold. We need titanium very badly. Let's get this drone hub built. That'll give us the connection to the tritium, but the tritium needs titanium, and the titanium, I think I saw a big one over here. There's a titanium mine, so maybe we want our first, and this one's a 0-0, so if we can get a place for our people to live over there, that would be grand. Let's get another trade route. More energy go out. Ooh. Why am I still bringing in this stuff? Oopsie. Should be bringing in titanium. Did I put this food structure in here? I haven't, because I'm thinking if I can just get us. Maybe we bring in food. If we can just get us into a new location that has like a good farming zone, that would be so sick. Also, this energy goes here because we're waiting on an energy card. Yes, the temperature one is nice. Connections are good, but it's so titanium dependent. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Let's keep going over here. One more to scan. We have a lot of water. So then we scan here. We are missing 1 food. But it's going to be fine. It's going to be super fine. Everyone's going to be so jealous. Because we're going up here. We're founding a city. The city's going to go over here. It's a bad place to live. Nobody likes it. But it's not up to them. It's up to me. I make the decisions. I'm the captain now. There's a food cluster. We just need the +1 structure. We also need the +1 energy structure. We have all the silicates ready to go. We just haven't been offered it yet. Our energy production is on the low side. But we're going to start bringing in titanium so that we can do this. And then we're going to do the silicates. And I don't know. Could be up here on this hill. Could come out of the Port Mosby. We also could do rovers instead of road pavers. Not sure. We don't have enough like height locations because I want to do more science as well, but we have all the mines to get. We have like no energy. We'll just grab a housing module. Keep scanning. There's 10 more food. Drones would be really good because this is actually going to cap out once I put in this structure. Frig. Life forms. Oxygen. No space projects. There's the food, boys. Loving that. So let's get some nitrates. Let's not get some nitrates because I don't know where to put them. So I get some titanium. The port. You're now able to expand up to the heights, which is where you get this, and you can expand here, and that will get us the bacterial spreader. And then next turn, I'm gonna lower the time for it. Damage, 15 food. That's expensive as all hell. Drones for more expansion, reduced time. And we're started. Okay. We're bringing in titanium. We've got some science. This place here needs to expand. I don't know why I didn't build this mine forever ago. Apparently I didn't have titanium. Well, evidently. Gigantic aquifer might be worth taking a negative penalty as well. But it's going to take 12 titanium, right? So where are we going to get that? Add Astra per Astra means that we have to grab spaceports whenever we can. This spot here is where we want to put the new one. We can move this one wherever. All right, let's look. Titanium. Up here. More titanium. No. More stuff, though, in general. Hey, look at that. So you go to here. You relocate to there as well, and then you get the happiness structure. I mean, we have a happiness issue. This really could get out of control much faster than we want it to. I think that we need to export our water for titanium, and then what we'll do is very soon we'll get the deep core mining to get us the water. Do I have a lot of robots? No, not really. And this spot here, like, I'm pretty sure I want an energy sector, a housing, and a... Like, oh, crap. Because, like, I want this. This is a great structure. But this is a space project. And a space project means that, like, good things happen. So let's start on that. And then we know we want titanium. We know we want energy. Let's just do some cheap explorations. More drones is probably better in the short term than another trade route, because really we need more things to be trading. And the drone hub, if I had energy, would allow us to connect to 2 silicate deposits, which would be frickin' sick. Just need more energy. It could be importing it, but it's not us. That's Mine Lord, Mine Lord, Mine Lord. I mean, I do like building up my cities to max, that was the other thing, and this one's really close to that. So let's instead go with not Mine Lord. Right, plus happiness. Yeah. Yeah. I need food and titanium for you. What do we need to do right now? We need to keep exploring, and we need to use our long-range scan to get this big titanium. As much as I want the rover, I'd rather have the tempo. Now, Alpha, my boy, can expand 3 directions. First one's for the titanium mine, but all these other mines are coming right up behind it. More trading ports just because I don't like the options. There's the energy! Yo, finally! So, stop exporting. And now we have +8 energy. Like, that means that we're actually good to go. We need more silicates in a hurry. But that's fine. And look, we're actually going to have enough food, too. This is... We just got a huge shift in the winds here. Silicates, titanium, tritium. I'm not sure. It's all kind of fine. At least 3 food. We get energy. Honestly, the energy is really nice right now. Alright. More titanium, please. More silicates. Tritium. Let's get the silicates. because that will allow us to keep absolutely dominating this here. Let's go grab some. I really don't want to use that much energy, but I guess I have to. So we're gonna grab some titanium. Hey, 10 energy. How fortunate, son. I ain't no fortunate someone. That ain't me. You. Bam. Super happy. Love it. Then you are making food. Love it. I wonder if this will go up to be more food. I don't think it will, but it could. Okay, also we can spend our science. Now we have this to connect to here, and we don't have enough titanium. Of course we don't. More food. I wanted this water forever ago. Do I still want it? Yes. I think so. We also want titanium. And titanium. Well, a lot of titanium up here as well. This lava tube is starting to look very, very appealing. Sandstone for guided tours. Okay. So this bacterial spreader can move. And we can expand to it. And then we can get another space hub here. And this one can go here, but we don't need it yet. And we're building a lot of stuff. End turn. What are they saying? We can export water for more titanium. We have even more trade routes. Holy crap. Well, now we have high production, so things are going well. Titanium in the zone. That's fine. Researching extra projects is really nice. But the space projects. No, I think if I build this, it activates this turn. So now we go back and we can grab our space project. Look at that. We're actually so good at this game right now. Can we cancel all routes? Thank you. 3 and 3, and then import extra this. What do we need now? We need that food thing popping, so we need nitrates. This is even rich soil. What do you know? Oh my god, did anybody notice the frickin' happiness? Anybody notice that we were in absolutely big doo-doo? Did anybody notice that? Deep core mine. Like, we're in the biggest of the doos. Sandstones. So let's go to the sandstones and get a happiness structure. Yeah, okay. Let's go over here and we'll get a mine. I mean, we're still like... It's really bad. It's really quite bad. A new microbe will get people a little bit happier. Why are we losing so much? Just high expectations, eh? The city just got filled out. People like that, right? Lava tube. This place is very happy for people to live. This place is now 0. Come on. Like, right now, as it stands, we are losing. We're absolutely not in the winning. That doesn't mean that we can't do some exploring, to just keep us alive. We'll put one out here, in fact. Keep exploring, keep exploring. This lava tube settlement for more mines was looking good, but remember, now we're struggling for health and safety, so we got a lot of happiness just now, though. And if we put this microbe spreader down, we would probably be in a happy place as well. So even if it gives us -1 again, we'll put the spreader here temporarily. And let's get the heat coming in, because everybody likes the heat. Oh my god! Do you see the negative? Do you see the -77 that's happening right now? I don't think that we did this right. To be completely honest with you, I think that we're in a bad place. Each unique resource. Okay, I don't think we make enough food for this, but maybe we can fake it till we make it. We need to explore for food or we lose. We didn't get food. Neither of these make people happy. So we pray. It's 12 happiness. I really want to do these space projects. I really want to do the oxygen factory. The oxygen factory, in fact, would give us big bucks. Big bucks on the oxygen factory. Big happiness there. Any happiness for water? Yeah, okay, so we're just barely alive. Like, absolutely just barely alive. Now, let's import water. We are in a big doo-doo. Though we might... This might help. Alright. If we, in here, produce more unique resources, more people will be happy. So, we need a little bit of titanium, and we need a little bit of water. And we want people to be happy while we do it. So here, we get the water, we get the happy. We come back in here, we're going to produce new resources. That makes people happy at our association. Now, we need to explore here, get the titanium. That's enough titanium. We're going to produce more unique resources. And, you know, as much as I want to do my housing and stuff over here, it ain't happening. So now we're at 21 happiness on that structure. Minus 56, we have 63. We survive another round. Let's go. Let's go. Housing? I mean, I don't know, man. +1 nitrate. I don't know. Okay. All right. Open the leader panel. Hope you make people very happy. Plus 80 support for 4 water. It's time to have the festivals of culture. Also a workshop. So now, instead of ripping in the water... Well, how much water does this cost? 8 water? Good thing we have 8 water. Boom! Alright, people are happy. We're going to keep them happy every turn. Just barely. That's the plan. We don't have enough... I really want to have enough soil factory stuff, but we're just barely keeping ourselves alive. To make this happiness structure, the luxury workshop, we need a lot of titanium. Oh, you know what though? We actually just doesn't really matter. We need the water. We need to pull in 7 of it, and we can't because we just can't. And what's this do? 10 per person. We have 3 people living here, so we can get 30 next turn. All right, so let's in that case get something like that. Something like that. And I think that building this will make people happy as well by 1. Yeah. 50 happiness from an event. That's sick. Getting this is actually even sicker. You get out of here. We're not doing oceans. We're doing just anything that will keep people from getting so pissed off that they kill me. Including population. It's really not what we wanted. Trust me, a lot of things just got put down there that should make most people upset. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta literally barely keep yourself floating in this game. So now we can do a happiness festival here, get 30 more support. And I think that we actually have to, like insanely have to pull this stuff together. Start building some of these. So silicates, you are the #1 requirement for us. You know what? We could get this pretty easily. Hey, that's pretty good too. No bus stops, right? No. Nothing all that great, to be honest. All right, let's talk about the fact that we're not dead. We're still not dead. We need a lot of silicates. It's a little bit silly, cat. But look at that. There's some silicates. And we probably want to keep just exploring where there's happiness. So there, crater, oxygen, and atmosphere. That's nice. The heat's coming up real soon. This is coming in. More trade routes would be, like, great. And if we had a ton of titanium, this would be a water mine. Remember? That's a water mine waiting to happen. We need to settle a new city. We've literally maxed out the cities that we have. And it's not good. Next turn, we're going to get plus like 100 support, though. So we're not so dead that there's nothing we can do. And if we did it over here... A lot of sandstones. I forgot to grab silicates. Something like this. Okay. Heat comes up. more space projects. I mean, the orbital ring. Like, we have so many things that we want to do, but like, how? When? Right? Like, when would we do it? The Happiness is kind of a ship that's righting itself right now, though. Though I need to step away for a bit. So I'm going to end this part here. And who knows? Maybe this will be a two-parter. I don't know. So maybe I'll stitch it together. All my other runs are one episode, so we'll see. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed so far, and we'll see if this is a long video or not.